The big world peace. Oh my god.
Hey guys, welcome to my quest guide. Today we're going to be doing the quest Help Rachella. The requirements for this quest is to complete Find Captain Walton, and if you have not done that yet, just check out my previous guide. The skill requirements for this quest is 8 Merchant, 10 Leatherworker, and 16 Detective. The only enemies you have to fight in this quest are level 0 street hags. All the items that are needed are obtained during the quest, so don't worry about them. To start the quest, talk to Channer Goldway in the Merchants Guild. Select how would someone join the Merchants Guild. After the dialogue, you're going to receive a list of items. From here, let's make our way and buy 1 brown cow leather, then we're going to tan the brown cow leather. Now we're gonna make our way to Jack Wellis, who's at the Leatherworks. When you're here, talk to him and select the second chat option. After the dialogue, your player is gonna automatically make leather patches. Then we're gonna make our way to Boggs Antiques. When you get here, talk to Bog. Select the last chat option. Then select the first option. After the dialogue, we want to make our way to Sergeant Scowler. Talk to him and then select chat option 1. After the dialogue, go to the next room and choose the file all the way to your left. Read the file and then go to Slant Street. Now talk to Bog and select option 4. Now we're going to make our way to Thadwick Square to speak to Halig. Now select option 4. Did you see anything suspicious? Now after the dialogue, follow this path. Knock on this door and then select the third chat option. After the dialogue, we make our way to speak to Captain Walton. Select chat option 1. Now that we've received the warrant, we're going to go back to the house. Now that we've arrived back to the house, we're going to click on the door, break it down because we are the FBI. Once you break into the house, go to the room on your right and pick up the loot box. Feel free to loot the rest of the house for coins. Now we're going to make our way to Sergeant Schuyler and return it to him. Before talking to Sergeant Schuyler, open the loot box in your quest inventory. I've recovered a crate of stolen goods. Now we're going to make our way to Street Hags. Once we get here, we just want to fight them until we get 2 earrings. After you get the earrings, you want to make your way to Lord's Road East, and we're going to talk to Penny Palmer. Select chat option 4. Now trade her and buy 2 clockwork sheep. Now we're going to go to Knat's garden and we're going to go talk to his doorman. Now say, I work here. After the dialogue, we're going to go to the servant's house in Merkwell Lane. Once we make it to the servant's house, we're going to push the pudding on him. And then after the short cutscene, we're going to pick up his clothes from the washroom. Once we obtain the servant's clothes, we need 2 bottles and 1 soap. To get the 1 soap, just go to this path. It's very close to us. If you don't have 2 bottles, you can just purchase them at the potion shop in Hopeport. Now make our way back to the servant's house and then use the clothes on the copper sink. After we have washed the clothes, let's make our way back to Knat's garden. Once we arrive, unequip everything that you're wearing and then equip the clean servant's clothes. And then talk to the doorman. Now once again say, I work here. After the dialogue, make your way through the door and use 2 bottles on the water fountain. Make sure to fill it up with water. Now that we got our 2 bottles of water, we're gonna go make our way to Henderson's meat shop. If you haven't yet, make sure you activate this portal for faster travel. Trade Henderson and purchase 2 beef joints. Now that we've got our 2 meat joints, we're going to make our way to the Merchant's Guild. Now use half of the items on Channer Goldway. Let's go! Now that we're in the Merchant's Guild, we're going to make our way to Goose Bar Inn, and then we're going to use the rest of the items on Rachella. After you give her the rest of the items, get ready for a cutscene. Congratulations, you finished the quest. I know this was a long quest, make sure to reward yourself. After this cutscene is going to start a mini main quest, so I'm going to make a video for that on the next guide. Hey, thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, please go ahead and give me a like. Also, if you guys have any suggestions for me, go ahead and leave them in the comments below. I promise I'll read them. And if you're going to be doing any more quests in the future, you definitely would want to consider subscribing.